Have you ever wondered why do we need sleep? Do you know how much we could do if we never got tired? Well, scientists wonder about it too. We spend about 1/3 of our lives sleeping. Study shows that if you get sleep right after you are practicing something that requires skills like playing an instrument, it helps you retain that knowledge faster. However, missing a night of sleep can mess with attention, reasoning, and problem-solving skills. Let me take you through the science behind sleep to get a better understanding of it. An internal body clock regulates your sleep cycle, controlling when you feel tired and ready for bed or refreshed and alert. This clock operates on a 24-hour cycle known as the circadian rhythm. After waking up from sleep, you'll become increasingly tired throughout the day. These feelings will peak in the evening leading up to bedtime. This sleep drive, also known as sleep-wake homeostasis, may be linked to adenosine, an organic compound produced in the brain. Adenosine levels increase throughout the day as you become more tired, and then the body breaks down this compound during sleep. Light also influences the circadian rhythm. The brain contains a special region of nerve cells known as the hypothalamus and a cluster of cells in the hypothalamus called the suprachiasmatic nucleus, which processes signals when the eyes are exposed to natural or artificial light. These signals help the brain determine whether it is day or night. As natural light disappears in the evening, the body will release melatonin, a hormone that induces drowsiness. When the sun rises in the morning, the body will release the hormone known as cortisol that promotes energy and alertness. Stages of sleep. It might seem like we don't do much while we are asleep, but neuroscience tells a different story. Once we fall asleep, our bodies follow a sleep cycle divided into 4 stages. The first 3 stages are known as non-rapid eye movement sleep, and the final stage is known as rapid eye movement sleep. Stage 1. The first stage marks the transition between wakefulness and sleep and consists of light sleep. Muscles relax and your heart rate, breathing, and eye movements begins to slow down, as do your brain waves, which are more active when you are awake. Stage 1 typically lasts several minutes. Stage 2. The second NREM sleep stage is characterized by deeper sleep as your heart rate and breathing rates continue slowing down and the muscles becomes more relaxed. Eye movements will cease and your body temperature will decrease. Apart from some brief moments of higher frequency electrical activity, brain waves also remain slow. Stage 2 is typically the longest of the 4 sleep stages. Stage 3. This stage plays an important role in making you feel refreshed and alert the next day. Heartbeat, breathing, and brain wave activity all reach the lowest levels, and the muscles are as relaxed as they will be. This stage will be longer at first and decrease in duration throughout the night. REM. The first REM stage will occur about 90 minutes after you fall asleep. As the name suggests, your eyes will move back and forth rather quickly under your eyelids. Breathing rate, heart rate, and blood pressure will begin to increase. Dreaming will typically occur during REM sleep, and your arms and legs will become paralyzed. It's believed this is intended to prevent you from physically acting out on your dreams. The duration of each REM sleep cycle increases as the night progresses. Numerous studies have also linked REM sleep to memory consolidation, the process of converting recently learned experiences into long-term memories. The duration of the REM stage will decrease as you age, causing you to spend more time in the NREM stages. These 4 stages will repeat cyclically throughout the night until you wake up. For most people, the duration of each cycle will last about 90 to 120 minutes. NREM sleep constitutes about 75% to 80% of each cycle. You may also wake up briefly during the night, but not remember the next day. So, how much sleep do humans need? The right amount of sleep largely depends on your age. Adults need 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night, and adolescents need about 10. An insufficient amount of sleep can lead to serious repercussions. Some studies have shown sleep deprivation leaves people vulnerable to attention lapses, reduced cognition, delayed reactions, and mood shifts. Lack of sleep also leads to an increased development of a toxic protein in the brain that is called beta amyloid, and that is associated with Alzheimer's disease because it is during sleep at night when a system within the brain kicks in to high gear and it starts to wash away this toxic protein, beta amyloid. Additionally, lack of sleep has been linked to a higher risk for certain diseases and medical conditions. These include obesity, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, stroke, poor mental health, and early death. While scientists continue exploring the restorative mechanisms behind sleep, we can be sure that slipping into slumber is a necessity if we want to maintain our health.